There we go. So here we are. We've arrived at the, well, I guess the pinnacle of the night, really. Because stood behind me are the one and only Gustaffson, everybody. If we could also just make some noise and appreciation, of course, for our beautiful music artists that have kind of built us up to this moment. Please make some noise. Martha and the Hummingbirds, everyone. So, I mean, Andy, I'm going to ask you a few questions in a second, but for those, you might not care, but I'll tell you. I came here for the first time about 4 years ago for Andy's birthday. And while we were there having a few beers, he was like, oh, you know, I used to come here as a kid and write some song lyrics, and I was like, yeah, good for you, mate, that's all. We all done that when we were young. Come to 4 or 5 years later, we were in a little coffee place in Soho, and he was like, so I've been making some music. I was like, oh, here we go. And he played me the Jacaranda. And I'm not just saying it, you know, it's very rare that your friend can play you something and you do go, sorry? That's you, is it? So to have kind of heard that, and then to see all the people that Andy I know really love and cares about the most gathered in the Jacaranda to listen to the Jacaranda, I think I can speak for Andy in saying this is a very special moment, and we should all just take a moment to celebrate and cheer for getting to this moment. For a little bit of history, I know this has been a burning passion of Andy's, but I think in 2020, with the man next to him, he goes, well, I don't know him enough to call him Webbo, but I will. He teamed up with Webbo to make up Gustaffson, so I think without James Webster, this also wouldn't have happened. And there's another man in the room who I was fortunate enough to chat to before, I'm not sure if he's moseyed on to the back, but Craig Potter, of course, of Elbow fame, has been instrumental in creating this EP. He's produced it and I think has taken the idea, the lyrics, the dream from these two and finessed it into this beautiful record. So we do have to make some noise and appreciation for Craig Potter as well. And Andy, come in. Because before we get going, having embarked on the journey in 2020, which I know was a big thing, standing here now on the stage in the Jacaranda, can you put into words how it feels?
Translation, my mind has blown, completely blown. Thank you, we love you all, and let's get dancing.
Okay, well on that note, ladies and gentlemen, as his friend as well, it is an immense privilege and honour to introduce, and I'm sure this will be the first time of many over the next few years, the one, the only, Gustaffson, everybody.